And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's Montreal going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. That's towards center. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yandy Diaz.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Brett Bryant. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That one out to right. Sheets makes the play, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And on the hill, Tommy Taylor.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And a 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's out of play, a foul ball. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. The White Sox leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a 1-2 again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Isaac Paredes now. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sheets makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Sebi Zavala.
The catcher, Sebi Zavala.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here is Yoan Moncada. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Second inning here, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Check swing. He held up, and the count is 3-1. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri puts it away, and the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. Liner caught at second. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's the third. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Jose Siri. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball. Here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. Ground ball to the right side. That takes care of Grandal. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now it's going to be Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Bethancourt hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started.
Leading
Now the
off
left
for
fielder,
Montreal,
Randy
the left
Arozarena.
fielder,
He's hitting
Randy
for that pop. Came out of the
Arozarena.
gates really strong.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone. Yandy Diaz now scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter. Oh, diving stop to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Left field. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez now. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Siri hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now Sebi Zavala. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Paredes should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here on the south side, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get. Really wide, and what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, Franco gone on the play. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jake Burger.
Second baseman, Jake Burger.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bryant racing, makes the catch. And now Yohan Moncada. Next offering is foul back. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
In the air, right field. Gallo hauls it in, and there's two away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Moncada off of first with two away. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Bryant takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. The White Sox leave one, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Out towards right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. The 1-1. This to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, and now Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one, and that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Major League back at guaranteed rate field. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. One, two now. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. And here is Leori Garcia. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got two good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant. Right side. Sheets puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. The wind and the pitch. Snags the liner back to the mound. Throws to first, and two away to start the seventh. The 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. No runs. No. And welcome back. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. New pitcher on now, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo in position. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side. Paredes fires two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the lefty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. Joe Kelly will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, one-run game. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Kicks and deals.
Number 17.
And a base hit up the middle.
Kelly.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 14.
Now here is Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. On the ground, right side. Comes home with it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's a 1-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Moncada tossed to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Luis Robert. Big spot for him here.
Number 88. Luis.
Ripped on a line. Siri puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind.
Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. See. And we are tied.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Pete Fairbanks into the game. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Anderson. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Brian Ramos. He's the new third baseman. The pitch.
Now playing third base.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Berger relay to third. The tag out.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
Next to hit, Brett Bryant. In time to Grandal. And 2 away now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ronaldo Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Onto the bottom. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Sebi Zavala. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Winning run stands at second. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.